Hey friends, Nick Arnette, Old Dude Disc Golf. Friends, I cannot thank you enough. The response to the first video I posted has been overwhelming. Can't believe it. I thought maybe I'd get maybe 25 hits just from my friends. But man, lots of you are interested. Looks like there's an audience. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. The way I see it, this is our forum. This is a place where senior disc golfers or those with low arm speeds, we can come and have a chat, talk about discs that we can throw and enjoy the game of disc golf. I am just a recreational disc golfer. That is it. That's all I am. Nothing more. Don't even play in tournaments. Want to sometime, but not yet. But just want to go out there and have fun. Want you to have the same experience out there. So this is where we're going to do it. We're going to find out good discs to throw, how to play better, all that other stuff. Tips. We'll share them because we're all in it together. So let me know things that you'd like me to talk about for senior disc golfers and those with low arm speed. I have something I'd like to review discs on a pretty regular basis. I would like to do that. Discs that are easy to throw that I would recommend. And that would be awesome. Maybe disc golf etiquette, some conditioning. I've even heard from other disc golf communities that I'd like to highlight, maybe have some interviews with them as well. I'm going to introduce you to a professional disc golfer who's in the senior division. I have him. He has agreed to meet with us on a future episode. So those are the things I have planned, but I want to hear from you guys because this is all of us, old dudes and low arm speed players. This is where we hang out, all right? And I'll be here as long as you want me to. All right? I'm just glad I'm still here. I can't believe it. I am a grateful dude. A huge shout out to RobbieC. RobbieC, thank you so much for checking out the video and responding. Thank you. We really appreciate you, RobbieC. And for those of you who haven't watched his channel, check him out, RobbieC. I've got the link in the description. You got to check him out. He's the real deal, and he'll be very helpful to you in improving your game. Okay, I went through all the comments as of June 3rd, 2023. And I put a list together of all the discs that you have shared that you say are easy to throw, low arm speed, senior disc golfer friendly. So here is the list. Thank you so much. It's quite the list. Here we go. Here is the list of discs that you, the awesome viewers of the first video, have suggested that are senior friendly and low arm speed friendly discs. I'm going to go slowly so you can freeze frame and look at them that way as well. There's a little over 80. Here is the first part of the first page. The only one here I've actually used is the Axiom Hex. I use it as my mid-range, and I do putt with it from time to time. I have used an Insanity, but not in fission plastic. The one I had was in proton plastic, and I could throw it, but not well. So I'm going to try the Insanity in fission plastic. I think that's a really good disc, so I'm going to try it at a lower speed. Okay, here we go. I'm going to move up here. Here's another one I think I want to try. This Dino disc. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but this Dino disc right up here. It's not PDGA approved, but that's not going to stop me. I'm not a tournament player anyway, but it might be kind of like frisbee-ish. I like it. There was a comment that it was pretty easy to throw, so I'm going to give it a try. The Buzz, everybody loves the Buzz, so you can't go wrong with that as a mid-range. And yeah, I haven't used anything else. Oh, wait a minute. The Stratus, oh my gosh, friends. I have a bunch of them. I didn't put them in the first video because I didn't think they were available anymore. The Discraft X Stratus is available, and it's a good one. So I'm going to demonstrate that in maybe next week, maybe in my next video. The other Stratus, the fairway driver, really hard to find. If you can find it, get it, because that was the really wonderful disc to get right after I moved on from my starter pack. Here we go with the second page, Divergent Discs. Now, I hadn't heard of those guys before, so thank you for letting me know about them. They're geared towards recreational players. So I'm hoping that they'll send me some discs that I can show to you guys, because that sounds like right up my alley for what we're doing here. Right up our alley. We're all in this together, right, friends? So anyway, I like that. I have an Air Escape. I like that. Let's see what else I've tried. I've tried the Judge as a putter and the Warden as a putter. Yes, on that. The let's see, the trespass I have not used. Doggone it, I thought I had, but I hadn't. Okay, so let's keep moving on here. And we're getting into Innova stuff. The Innova Blizzard Beast. Oh my gosh, friends, I cannot recommend that one. But if you can throw it, more power to you. It's just way too overstable for me. But hey, if you can throw it, good on you. I'm saying get the Beast in a DX plastic though, and I think you'll have a much easier time with it. Unless you've got a rocket arm, then go for it, man. More power to you. What did I have? The Roadrunner? Yeah, I want to try that one. I haven't tried that one, so I want to try it. The T-Bird I have tried in Champion Plastic, could not throw that thing worth beans. Gave it away. All right, moving on to the next page, the Valkyrie. Can't go wrong there. Yeah, go ahead and get you one of those in DX to start out with and then work up from there. The Wraith, I have one. Not bad to have to throw into the wind. It's pretty good for that. Here's a weird one. I can't believe this is on the list. This Castopas Berg. I've seen a lot of videos, and it looks like a very difficult disc to throw. Doesn't glide hardly at all. So I would say don't get this one, unless you want to play a joke on somebody. But I think the pros can use it, but it's not an easy one. So I'm not recommending that for people with low arm speed. All right. Here's my Latitude 64. They've got a lot of good stuff, friends. They got the Jade, the River. Doggone it, I just can't throw the River, friends. I can't believe it. I can throw the Jade, cannot throw the River. Gave mine away, and they love it. Everybody, I cannot throw it. Doggone it. I want to try the Opto Saint. That sounds like a good one. The Sapphire, killer disc, but I'm not fast enough for it. But I have a friend of mine that's using it now. It's his main driver, and he can throw the heck out of that thing. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to move on up here for the rest of the list. Just give you a little time to take a look. While you're looking at that, there's this Sune Sports, or Sune. It's a Norwegian company. They make lightweight discs geared towards beginner players. Oh my gosh, they seem so good. But everywhere I looked online, they are out of stock. Doggone it. So I don't know why they're out of stock. And that's one of the things, some of the beginner-friendly discs, they can be out of stock or they're lightweight. But these are just out of stock. So hopefully they'll be back. But they look pretty darn cool. All right? And by the way, the Pilot I've heard is a great putter. And almost done. Look, there's the end of the list. The West Side discs. The Yukon, I have used a few of these. I haven't used these two, the Yow or the Wings, but I've had, there's one called the Gui that I use. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. But anyway, I've had some fun with those, and they have really good stamps on the plastic. So there you have it, friends. Again, there's a link to these discs in the description, so you can just have the list and print it out or whatever. It's PDF format. All right, friends, this took a long time to put together, so I sure hope you appreciate it. I know, there's a lot of them on there. So in the upcoming weeks, hopefully I'll be able to throw a few of them. There were a couple of brands I had not really heard of. And they're both for recreational beginner type players. One is Divergent Discs. So I've actually reached out to them and see if they'll maybe send me some that I can throw, right? Because this is the audience for them. So hopefully they'll get back to me, Divergent Discs. Do you hear me? Huh? I'll get the word out of, because it sounds like you've got some good stuff there. So it's made towards recreational players. And another one, Sune, that might be Sune or something. It's a Norwegian disc, and they are very beginner friendly. That's their whole thing, beginner friendly. I could not find any online though from U.S. retailers, so I don't know. They must be hard to find, but they look like they're pretty darn good. I'd like to check them out as well. Sune. Let's continue to share comments, friends, of the types of discs or discs that aren't on my list here that you want to add. Easy to throw, low arm speed friendly, okay? All right? Please continue to share those. I just love the comments. Keep them positive, friends. This is a positive place. We don't need to be critical about form or any of that stuff here. This is just a place for us to share ideas and encourage each other, okay? That's it. That's it. We're just here to enjoy. Friends, I never thought I would say this, but please like and subscribe so I can put out more of these, all right? Thank you, friends. Until next time, old dudes, you are awesome. Low-speed arm players, you are awesome. Thanks a lot for watching, and I look forward to talking with you some more, okay? Old Dude Disc Golf, everybody.
Old dude.